Hello, welcome to this Queenslayer demo. So this turn-based RPG is a demo opportunity right now. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. So Queenslayer, I actually played around with this demo for a couple of hours, and I gotta say it's pretty difficult right now as a demo. And also, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. The Queenslayer, I'm guessing that's a queen. The art, I think that's supposed to be the enemy queen, and it looks really cool. It looks really sharp. I was kind of expecting that kind of art style in the game. If you can see, it's kind of similar, but they look like they are out of focus, most of them. So I kind of wish they changed the art style just a bit so they are in focus and much more clear looking. Yeah, that's like a one complaint that I have about this demo. The art style looks cool, but I kind of wish they are much more sharper. Most of them looks out of focus, so I definitely want them to fix that for sure. Anyway, there's no option for the demo, so let's start up the game. So demo version, Queenslayer is a turn-based combat RPG set in a dark world. Player take on the role of expedition leader and battle a variety of enemies in order to defeat a powerful queen. In the demo version, you can enjoy combat-centric play with a fixed number of mercenary. Playtime is 20-30 minutes. It usually ends around 20-30 minutes. It's not, the description is not wrong, but you can't really get to the boss with 20-30 minutes, and the demo version is actually pretty difficult. So yeah, usually you will end up around 20-30 minutes. Anyway, let's talk about things a bit. So you can see on the background, you can see like a mercenary and different tabs. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like a town building or something like getting ready for the expedition and whatnot. But that's not available for the demo, so keep that in mind. So we can only do the combat part of this game. This game is really similar to the Darkest Dungeon. You can see lots of like system and everything like inspired from the Darkest Dungeon. I'll talk about that in a minute. So here we go. So this is the map, sort of. So you have to choose which way you want to go. Oof, I'm getting a bit unlucky with the map generation. So this is supposed to be like a normal battle. This is like an elite battle, and this is like an upgrade that you can do. Was it an upgrade? I'm not sure. I think if you go here, you get like an artifact and whatnot. And this is the altar where you can like rest, or you can choose to like add or remove the trait. So you definitely want to get this a lot because there is literally no way to heal between combat except that event right there. So this is not good. And right now, the normal combat does not give you anything. So you kind of want to avoid that, but unfortunately, elite combat is really difficult as well. So you kind of want to avoid those too. So if you want to have like easy time, you just want to go for like normal combat. But it's the problem is you keep taking damage, and you can't really heal between the combat. So it's really difficult to keep your party in like a good shape, basically. In good condition. So let's get into the fight and I will talk about this. So I'm gonna go this way because I want to fight the elite. If you fight the elite, you get the artifact as a reward. So artifact is like the party based like a modifier that you can get on your party. So and trait is something you can get on like a one character. So keep that in mind. So let's go for the normal combat. So there is no proper tutorial in this demo right now. So it will just tell you this, and that's it. The enemies and allies have a health bar and balance bar. Balance is reduced by 1 when taking damage. If you lose your balance, you break and can't take an action on your next turn. So you gotta be careful about that. So red one is the health bar, the gray one is the balance bar, and you can see the turn order up here and here as well. You can see their intention. So this guy is targeting area here right now. So you can see their stat when you hover over your mouse. So they have different stats like a speed, defense, critical, dodge, and attack. It doesn't really tell you what each of them does, so you kind of have to guess what they do. This game, a lot of stuff is very random. Everything has a chance to happen. So even your normal attack is not guaranteed to hit. So you have the accuracy you have the dodge, you have resistance. So based on the enemy resistance and your resistance, you can actually like a dodge attack and resist the attack and whatnot. So you gotta be careful with all these different stats. The problem is the game really doesn't tell you which one of them is which. So you kind of have to guess based on the icon. So you can like see, you can sort of guess if you play the Darkest Dungeon. So you can see like, oh, this is poison, this is bleeding, and this is like a knockdown, this is a stun, this is stun and whatnot. So yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. This is a burning, and like you sort of have to guess all this. But once you get used to the game, you will start to memorize which one is which. But they still need to put like a proper tooltip for each one of these resistance and whatnot, each one of these status as well, because unless you play the game, unless you play the Darkest Dungeon, it's kind of hard to guess which one is which. So this is turn order up here, so you can see like we are fighting against 4 frogmen here, and so this is my turn. So this is a shadow turn on 3 here. So you can see the arrow pointing the shadow. So this is his turn. So you can see his skill and you can see his trait right here. So you can have positive trait and like a negative trait here as well. So some skill will have like some sort of condition. So in order to use the fatal slash, the condition is bleeding. So enemy has to bleed, but unfortunately, Shadow character does not have anything that causes bleeding. So you kind of have to rely on the other character to cause bleed in order to use this. And also you can see like it has some of the skill has a charges. So I can use this skill like 2 times for combat. And you can see like what this does, like poisoning, it's a charges 2, damage, like a damage buff. So, and you can see the enemy health bar here, enemy balance bar here. So you really gotta be careful with the balance as well, because you can sort of like a stun an enemy if you get like a correct attack going. I have no idea what 5 is though. This is like a blue like a 5 here. I haven't found out what this is. This we have 5 right here, so but I still have no idea what this is. I'm guessing this is like a mana or something, but I still haven't figured this out. So anyway, let's get this going. So we go first. The frog. This guy goes third, but there's no way to get rid of this guy. So anyway, so based on, so you can see the enemies like a stat here at the bottom, resistance and whatnot. This guy has a 30% resistance against the poison, so that's why your chance to hit is 90%, and your chance to inflict poison is 70%. So everything has a percentage chance based to like succeed or fail. I think it's just way too much though. Yeah, it's just way too much. Like you can basically fail everything if you get unlucky. And if you get really lucky, you can sort of like get lots of dodges and whatnot. So if you get unlucky, your party can get wiped out really easily. So it's really like the Darkest Dungeon. And you can see the character like I'm not sure if I can call this animation. You can see like a static image, gives you like illusion of the characters moving, which is not correct, but it's, it kind of does give you like illusion of the character moving, but I kind of wish they have like a proper animation instead of the static image, because it kind of hurts my eyes just a bit. So I really want them to clear that up. Yeah, that's just another complaint that I have about this demo. I do like the art style, but I really want them to be more like a queen on the cover than this, like a out of focus pixelated art. Anyway, let's get the game going. So I'm gonna go with we can't really kill this guy, so I would try to poison him, but it's only 70%. Yeah, resist, there you go. I kind of wish they have like proper combat animation as well. It's not very polished right now. So you can see this guy's 12 and this guy's like a 1 balance down. So let's go. So this guy has self-heal. So we have Rage Strike, we have Charge 1. However, this attacks all enemy. I kind of wish it tells you you kind of have to click on this, you know, to find it, because on the description it doesn't tell you anything that it's going to actually deal damage to everyone. So I'm just gonna start with this one. So that was pretty good. So now the frog's going to attack, poison attack. Okay, fortunately we resist it. We do lose balance as well when we get attacked by the enemy. The problem is it does not get recovered between combat. So if you reduce your balance to like sort of down here, and if you go into the next combat, there is a chance that you can get like a stun lock on like every one of your party member. You can easily get wiped out. So we gotta be careful about that. So I kind of wish they change it so we recover the balance each combat. So this is a healer character, Lumina. So you gotta be careful using her. So she has a limited amount of charge with the healing, and you can remove the sedative effect with the purifying light. She doesn't have any trait though. So I'm actually going to use the consolidation of light to charge Beacon of Hope +1, because this skill needs the Beacon of Hope charge in order to use this skill. So I'm actually gonna do this one, get the charge, and she gets damaged. That's not good. So you have Doom Strike, you have Blade of Valor, you have Counterstand. Counterstand is really good. The problem is this one has a bug. So you can't really use this skill in the demo right now, because if your balance go down to 0 while you are using the counterstand, the game will bug out and you will not get your turn. And it's just going to freeze and you have to restart the game from the beginning. So I can't really use this in the demo. The Cyclone Strike, it says we have 2 charges. The thing is, this deals damage to all enemy, which they need to put it on the description for sure. I'm gonna do this. We got the critical, so that means they get a break, so they don't get their turn. Unfortunately, the enemy deals critical as well, so that's not good. So, which one is it? You are 1, so you are here. Unfortunately, the break happened when this guy's turn ended. So this guy got his turn back anyway, so that's kind of unfortunate. So you kind of have to time the break. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do that. The problem is, for which one is 4? You guys here. Okay, you do have a goal before him, so I have a chance to kill this guy, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we are okay. So let's get more charge here. Ouch. So if we want to kill him, we need 3 damage. Okay, this is 4. As long as we hit this guy, we can kill him. There you go. So 1 enemy is gone. Ouch. So if I get the poison, this guy can die. Okay, good. We got the poison on him. So this guy will die on his turn. So he takes the poison damage when it's his turn. So I don't have to worry about this guy. This guy is gone. So you are targeting me. So which one is the 3? Here 2 and 4. So I kind of need to knock him down because I really don't. Actually, I do want to get knocked down because we don't regain balance between each fight. So do we want to reset to 0? I could use the Cyclone Strike again, but there's really no point. I would try to knock him down. You can see like 95% to hit the guy and 90% to actually apply the status effect. But if you don't hit the target, you don't apply the status effect. So you gotta keep that in mind. Of course, 90% resist. Yay. So he's gone. Of course, critical. So, we got the dodge. I actually wanted to take a hit. So that's not good. So, So let's try this again. So we got the break. So his turn is gone for next turn. So now we have 2 charge. The Beacon of Hope is actually pretty good skill. The Touch of Light recovers 8 HP, but it's a single target spell. But this one heals everyone, so you kind of have to rely on this for the healing. Okay, so this guy has the bleeding skill. So I kind of have to combo with him and him, to use his skill. The problem is this one has a 2 charge. So now this one has a bleeding and the poison at the same time. But it's kind of hard to tell which one is which. Okay, so you got targeting, so you don't have a turn, you are targeting her. That's not good. I actually want him to target him. Not a whole lot that I can do. Let's just use this. Yeah, look at the critical. I think he's gone. Okay, nice dodge. So now I can use the Fatal Slash on him. But this guy is just gone, isn't it? Like 3-3. So I'll try to poison you and get the break. What's your HP? 26. Let's just deal damage here. Okay, let's do this again. So we are back to full health. That's pretty good. So 2. So I don't have to worry about this guy, right? Return 4 HP, minus 4 HP. Yeah, this is really hard to tell. I can end the fight. The problem is, if I do, this guy's gonna get stunned. So I'm actually gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I kind of want to stall here. Yeah, so he's gone. So you're targeting him. That's not what I want. I think I just have to end the fight, unfortunately. Yeah, the normal battle does not drop anything in the demo right now. There is no inventory management and whatnot in the demo, so maybe that's something they can add for the other version, I guess. So right now you don't have to worry about the inventory management at all. So this is the elite fight, so it's much more difficult. Oof. So this guy's going to do something that deals AoE damage, so I kind of need to get rid of this guy. They are all really powerful. The problem is they are targeting my healer. So that's not good. There's not a whole lot that I can do though. This guy has a high resistance against everything. So yeah, only 31% chance to succeed. It's not good. Okay, I got the critical. That's good. Get the rage strike. The problem is they go first. Oh, that's not good. Come on, dodge. Yeah, got a lot of break going. That's not good. Oh my god, yeah. So now I got blinded. So blinded, the problem is they do give you the tooltip about what kind of status effect you are getting. However, once you get it, it's just the description disappears. And if you hover over your mouse, it just says blinded return, but it doesn't tell you what blinded is. It doesn't tell you what effect this is. So it's kind of frustrating. So I definitely want them to fix that. So unfortunately, there's literally nothing I can do. So if they target my healer next turn, this is game over. There's literally no way for you to heal between combat. So if you lose your healer, in the beginning, you are basically dead. So let's do the Cyclone Strike. So this guy's not gonna get his turn. So they are targeting my shadow. That's fine. So I still need to kill these guys. The problem is we are not getting the turn on my healer. They got the critical, that's good. Unfortunately, they go first. Awesome, got the critical. Of course, weakened. And again, we almost lost the balance on him as well. So if he does get hit, he's not gonna hit his turn. So that's really frustrating. The problem is he's gonna go first. It really depends on. So I have to target this guy. 100%, 50% to bleed. If I get lucky, I can kill him. But it really comes down, it's 100%. It really comes down to the bleeding. It's 50% chance. I have to take the chance here. Of course, I didn't get the bleed effect, and I got the minimum damage, so awesome. Take 5 dot damage for each turn. That's crazy, dude. Unfortunately, yeah, my healer is at the very end. So I have to roll 6 if I want to kill this guy. Of course, I roll 4. Yeah, it's 100%, so I can't kill you. That's good. Okay, we have to use the beacon here. We need to get the heal going. So now this guy comes next. I can actually knock. The problem is this guy's probably going to heal. So that means I need to kill this. Again, I need to roll 4. Oh, come on. Of course. So I can knock him down. You are going here. Let's just try to kill this guy. There you go. So now this guy's just gonna heal again. I kind of don't mind him getting the healing, so I kind of don't want to break him right now. And let's get the shadow clock going. And let's get out of the heal going. Yeah, let's get the attack buff. I kind of want to stall. Okay, now this guy's targeting the healer, so I don't want him to do that. So let's do the poison, knock him down. Of course, he get the dodge. 85%. Come on, there you go. We got the bleeding on it as well. That's good. So this guy doesn't need to get his turn. So let's do Beacon of Hope again. So we get the full heal. So we go here. Don't really want to knock him down yet. So let's do this. So now this guy has a bleed. We can do the Fatal Slash. Oh, he's gonna do AoE. So we kind of need to stun him or knock him down. But I kind of have to rely on my other hero. Otherwise, we're gonna take a lot of damage. So that's not good. We either have to kill this guy or knock him down. It's only 85%. So, but if we just damage him, if we just manage to hit this guy, This guy's not gonna get his turn. There you go, got the break. The funny thing is, this guy doesn't take the bleeding damage because he got the break, and that kind of means he didn't get his turn. So the dot damage does, even though my turn ended, still not getting the status effect. So that's kind of weird how that works. And he's gone. So we get artifact for killing elite monsters. Artifact only lasts for the current quest. We got it. So you can get the artifact by defeating the elite enemy, but everything is all like a percentage, like a chance base. So kinda don't like that. So let's get the increase to all resistance. I mean, increased defense is nice as well. So this affects the whole group. So you definitely want to get as many artifacts as possible. The problem is, you can see the problem right here. Like 3 elite fight. That's way too much. I really need to heal. So you kind of have to get lucky with the map generation. You kind of need to get like an altar in between this fight. Otherwise, you just can't get enough healing, to sustain your party, basically. So in this demo version, it's really hard to get to the boss. And yeah, they go first and they get critical. And the problem is all of this elite has like a AoE damage. And they start with everything like this, and your party just gets wiped out really easily. And the problem, also another problem, is you don't regain your balance. That is also another issue right now. So if you have like a really low like a balance at the like end of your combat, and if you go into the next combat, and if the enemy deals like AoE damage, and you basically gonna skip your turn, and you just gonna take a ton of damage, just like what happened right there. And problem is, they took their turn, but they're not getting their turn again, which is really frustrating, really. So they basically got the free turn, and there's really nothing I can do about that. And of course, weakened. Got the healing, so I have to rely on the healers. Otherwise, I just cannot survive. So if she's gone, my party is just gonna get wiped out. Really problem is we can't really do a whole lot here. The cyclone going. It's only 31%, but it's better than nothing. Okay, we got lucky there, but okay, we gotta dodge that. Of course not. So that's not good because this guy's doing another AoE. That means she's gonna get stunned. Oh, yeah, we are dead. There's no way to recover from this. I could try to heal. So this guy will try to heal himself. The problem is this. Yeah, there's nothing I can do because he's gonna get targeted with this and with this. Yeah. Yeah, the game is over. Not a whole lot that I can do. I'm gonna get targeted. She's gonna get break. That means we're gonna skip her turn. So unfortunately, I have to get the heal because I can't really let my healer die. Yeah, there you go. So now my hero is at 0 health. And I think I got the last ember. That's basically like a death's door compared to like a darkest dungeon. So my hero's not gonna die right now, but if this hero takes another hit, he's gone. So we gotta be careful about that. Oh, did I get the dodge? Oh. So if I get another cyclone strike, no, I actually don't care about that. I kind of have to knock him down. Okay, got the knockdown. So this guy skips his turn. I don't mind him getting the healing, so Okay, didn't get the poison. Okay, he got the heal. Oh, he healed him? Really? Oh, this guy's AoE again. That is really annoying. Okay, who goes next? Okay, you targeting the shadow, that's fine. You are healing again. This guy is a problem. I kind of need to charge up. The problem is I'm gonna get stunned. Okay, let's heal you. Okay, come on, dodge? Oh, of course not. The dot damage is really brutal though, like 5 damage every single turn is way too much. It's kind of going to heal again. I don't really want it to do that, so... Got the break. $80% to knock him down. I really need this. Oh, got the resist, of course. There's not a whole lot that I can do right now. So at least he's gone. Dodge, please. Dodge, please. Nope. Oh, got the dodge. He's gone. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, his turn is gone, so I don't really need to knock him down. I really need to knock him down though. Okay, 85%. Got the break, got the critical, that's good. No, he's gone. God. No last ember for him. So once your hero is gone, it's basically gone. So yeah, so I think this is it for this run. So you can see how difficult this can be if you get unlucky. This guy is just spamming the AoE, so there's really not a whole lot that I can do. Yeah, the demo version is really difficult. I just never got to the boss. I got about like halfway, but it's just that there's too many elite fight. And you can't really recover enough HP or get enough like artifact or trade. Yeah, it's just not enough. I mean, if you get lucky, you can sort of make it, but it's really hard to make it to the boss in this demo version. The problem is this guy's gonna go next. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, come on, dodge. And they're gone. Yeah, I got the last ember on her, but she's gone, and the party wiped. And they get their turn again. Last ember, doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, I tried, but it's just impossible. Lose. And that's it for the demo. So the demo is in really rough state. They definitely need to improve a lot for sure. I really wish the art style is more similar to the like a cover art. And I wish they are much more sharper. They are really pixelated and they're kind of out of focus. So I kind of want them to change it so it's much more sharper. I really want them to have like a better animation for the combat. Instead of a static image, I want them to have like proper like animation. Because static images kind of gives you illusion of movement, but it also hurts your eyes a bit. So I definitely want them to change that. A lot of status effect, buff and debuff, it's kind of hard to tell which is which. They definitely need to better like a proper tooltips and whatnot. But overall, I think it's an interesting demo. However, there's a lot of rough edges they need to like straighten out. They definitely need to improve a lot. It's just that the balance system is really annoying to deal with. It's just that I really wish you recover balance for each combat. Otherwise, if you get really unlucky, you're gonna basically like skip your whole turn, and that's gonna be really bad, as you can see. Yeah, anyway, that's it. So this is a Queenslayer demo available on Stream now. If you guys interested, go check it out. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Okay, bye.